Quick update on where our Super League athletes are as we head towards the finish of the Watopia Cup. And in that group at the front, you can see there the pace is right on and all the big names in Zwift racing are there. Lou Bates on screen, but Cecilia Hansen's there, Louise Huback's there, Ella Harris is there, and right amongst them is Sophie Coldwell, who is showing us that she can do the job on Zwift in a big way. Further back in the field, 50th is Angie Olmo, 56th, Lisa Perter, 58th, Rachel Clammer, all in a big group there between a minute and a minute 30 back. And Ilaria Zane, again, 3 minutes 48 back. So we'll check in with her at the end of the race. Don't forget to tune in on Instagram Live straight after the race, where I'll be chatting about everything that happened and hopefully talking to some of our athletes as well when they recover. But right now, there is a couple of kilometres to go to the finish. The pace is right on. That group on screen right now includes Sophie Coldwell. We'll get back to your commentators.
On a gravel bike, but time will tell. And the all-important power-ups will play their part. Will it be an aero power-up? That is the one that everybody will want in a finish like this. Will it be the draft? Invisibility. Will anybody have the invisibility and use stealth at the finish? But Mormon Passio, the winner last week in Bologna, moves to the front, perhaps in a desperate attempt to just try and ride the other riders off her wheel. But she has got a teammate with her, I think, Danny.
She has. Illy Gardner is with her from Team Rowan King. I'm wondering if they're actually chatting now and communicating in terms of what they're going to do at the finish. Are they going to work as a team? Will one rider try and lead the other out? You can see them coming together here in the blue and green colours. And that's what's another really interesting aspect of this e-racing now. It really is a team competition. Even though tonight is an individual overall based competition, as is in real life racing, it's really interesting to see how they can work as a team to use it as their advantage.
Well, this group heading into the finish now, it won't be long before we go under the Flamme Rouge. Ashley Mormon Passio there, 243 watts, hovering at just around 5.5 watts per kilo. They are now under 1 kilometre to go. Who is going to take out this race? This is race number 5. It is the Watopia Cup. It's on gravel. Unless, of course, you count the rope bridge. But Mormon Passio now, it looks like she's in lead-out mode. Just under 800 metres to go. Mormon Passio still on the front. Lizzie Duncan now moves on the front of the division. They're just going through the cavern now. Sanguinetti from Valcar. She's one of the few riders on a gravel bike. Moves to the front. We've got a burrito being dropped.
This is our first power-up that we've seen coming into the finish of this race. Illy Gardner from Rowan King has launched her attack early. Is she trying to help Ash with a springboard type lead out? We're going to see the riders using their power-ups now. What have they got left? Lizzie Duncan is coming to overtake Illy Gardner now in the last 300 metres of the race.
Well, 300 metres to go, and it is Lizzie Duncan, the triathlete, who drops the undraftable burrito, which made it undraftable for 10 seconds. Look at the face of Duncan, but she's been swamped. It is Sanguinetti. Ella Harris as well is there for Canyon Tram. The finish is just around the corner. 100 metres to go. Harris is on the front. It looks like the New Zealand's going to get it. A blanket finish. It looks as if it's Harris. It is Belfort, in fact, that takes the win ahead of Sanguinetti. Coldwell in third. Well, we'll get confirmation of that. It was an absolute, well, a rip-roaring sprint finish there. Power-ups being dropped left, right and centre. We're going to have to try and pick the bones out of that one, Danny. But what a spectacular race. Difficult to call. We're going to have to wait for confirmation.
Wow, that was absolutely incredible. It changed so much in the last few hundred metres, and we can see, wow, it was actually Cecilia Hansen from the Hino team that got the overall in that race.
It was indeed the Swedish rider Cecilia Hansen from Team Hino, one of the most dominant teams on Zwift. Vicky Whitelaw, her teammate. We thought it may be those two riders, but what a superbly timed sprint there from the exceptionally light Ashley Mormon Passio. And look at her average. What is there? 5.5 watts a kilo. Lou Bates, again, so consistent in fourth place. Belfort, another Swede, up in the top 5. Coldwell there in sixth. Then we have Sanguinetti from Valcar. Great to see her in the mix. Ella Harris will have to settle for 8th after being 3rd last week. And then Louise Huback in 9th. And Gardner from your team, Danny, in 10th place. Another fantastic race and a worthy winner. One of the most consistent riders on Zwift, Cecilia Hansen.